Okay, AI, I have reset most of his memory protocols. I think that I've gotten rid of that weird Redux bug. I think we are ready to launch him for the next few episodes.
Excellent news, sir. I will launch the simulator.
Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Cub, and welcome to... Get out of here. What are y'all doing? You're interrupting the beginning of the video, for crying out loud. Welcome back to our Tekkit Classic Let's Play adventure. Today, I am excited because we're going to be making some tweaks to our quarry. So right now, if we want to access the quarry, we gotta go outside the house. We gotta battle these monsters and these creatures and things, and we gotta go over here and actually interact with the quarry. We gotta say, oh, put some more coal in there. We gotta, oh, just give me the items. It's not a convenient way to operate. Look at these guys. See, it's a dangerous world out here. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. Do. Monk fans, let me hear you say, oh, hey, oh. Let me hear you say, ma. Okay, so anyway, today we are going to be building some wireless teleporting devices. Okay, so we're going to build one to teleport items, one to teleport power, so that we don't actually have to go out there. We can just leave it running till it's done, in an ideal world at least. So we're going to need an item teleporting pipe, and then we're going to need a couple of power teleporting pipes, which will require item teleporting pipes. So we're good. These are expensive. They require some diamond gears. We're going to need 8 of these diamonds. Fortunately, and I don't know how we missed it before, we got a lot of tungsten ore. And I went and I did some mining before I noticed that, and I found some more tungsten ore. So we have a lot of EMC already, but now we've got plenty. So we're going to need 8 gold and 8 diamonds, burning through that EMC very, very quickly. We're also going to need some sticks, and I think we've got a stick sample here, and we're going to need a cobblestone sample as well, and we might not actually need them. I could probably just, okay, yeah. So we'll get the 8 cobblestone, we will get the 8 sticks. That's not what I wanted. Excellent, there we go. That's not 8 sticks. I can't count well. That's my excuse for that. We'll throw away our samples because I don't think we'll need them anymore. We'll need to start off by making our... Oh, wow, I forgot I already made gears. Well, that's fantastic. We'll need 2 of those. We'll surround them with a bit... Oh, look at that. We already have a stone gear as well. Well, look, now we've got extra. It never hurts to have a little bit more than you originally thought you might need, because you never know when this might happen. And you've forgotten that, of course, you're going to need iron. I do not have an iron sample. I'm not sure how I've managed to not have one of those. I got some iron cooking up over here, though. So go ahead and take this over here and see if we can't maybe use that as a sample for iron. Good, we'll get a bit of it, more than we actually need. And we'll just feed the rest of the EMC back in there. So before we can go to golden gears, we of course have to make iron gears, because life is all about progression. You put one step in front of the other, and you take things one little baby step at a time. You get your golden gears. You must walk before you can run, and you must run before you can sprint, and you must sprint before you get old, and you can't walk anymore, and then you just lay around all day till you die. How depressing is that? We'll also need some glass. We have a glass sample here, and that's going to enable us to get, you know what, glass is cheap, it's plentiful, it's a renewable resource. Once it breaks, it just becomes dust, and we can cook it back into some more glass. I think that's how glass works. We'll just get a whole bunch of it, and there we go. We finally got... I say finally, it didn't really take us that long, but we've got our item teleporting pipes. Now we need to add a piece of redstone. Well, actually we'll need 2 of these, so, well, what the fudge. We'll just hold on to just 44 of them, whatever. We'll leave a stack in here, because it might be useful later on, and we'll convert 2 of these, there we go, into the power teleporting pipes. We'll hold on to the rest of them as item teleporting pipes. Next up, we're going to need a chest to store all the items we're getting out of there. I think we've got, what, a golden chest on there? Let's go ahead and we'll just reuse that chest. We'll shut this darn thing down. We're gonna have to shut it down anyway. I just noticed we're about to run out of power here. Excuse me, I need you guys. Thank you. And excuse me, I need you as well. We'll go ahead and take these 2. And how are you doing? You're doing pretty good. You've done pretty good for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and take you with me, though. It's such a pain to have to travel out here. So we'll take all these things back inside, and we'll put down... You know what? We've got the EMC. We're not hurting for EMC right now. Can we upgrade to a diamond chest? Is a diamond chest just 4 diamonds? I don't think it's a lot. I think it's just... Oh, it might be more than that. What are the uses on this golden chest? How do you make that? Let's see. Diamond chest. Is it? Oh, where it is. Oh, what's the recipe? Oh, it's not giving me the recipe. It won't tell me how to make it. It won't. Maybe it's not buildable? I don't know why it wouldn't be. It's the greatest thing ever. Oh, well, we can upgrade gold to diamond, but we can't get that recipe either. What if I type in chest? It won't give me any of the recipes for these. Well, maybe it does require more diamonds. And again, not hurting for them. We'll get a few more. This seems a bit absurd, though. Well, then, I guess we'll just stick with the gold one for now. We'll plop it down, I guess, here. That's not going to get in the way of anything. And we'll just plonk on down. Oh, we'll plonk? Okay, that doesn't want to attach. I think maybe we're going to need some basic as well. So we can make cobblestone ones, but we could also just as easily make stone ones. Excellent, so we'll get some stone pipage. And we're probably going to need some electrical pipes as well. I'm just talking out my eyeballs now. There we go. Stone. Good. Alright, stone. Yeah, okay, that hooks up. That hooks up. That was unintentional. We'll set this one to frequency 1, because, you know, why not? And is that one set to send and receive? It is set to receive. That's exactly what we want it to do. And then we'll go down there and set up the other one here in a minute. Next up, we're going to need to set up power. We have a dome specifically built for generating power. Seems silly to not use it. So we'll go down to the power dome. Power dome! Put it over here. Power dome. Never go back to it. We really haven't come over here for much, have we? Hop back up here. We'll put down our engines. Ooh, let's actually put... we might... Ooh, I don't know if we can hook up directly to this. I think we might have to have, again... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay, let's go make some power pipes real fast. Is it just... We might just need some redstone. Yep, that's how you do it. Now, there is some energy loss when you teleport power via power teleporting pipes. However, not enough to worry about. We've got 4 of these. That ought to be enough, I think. Let's hop down there, though, and we'll give this another red hot go. And by red hot, I do mean... kind of a maroon color. It's a little warm to the touch. It's not quite hot. It was kind of red to begin with, so you can't really say that the heat... Oh, darn it. You know what we need? I remember now. It's wooden transport pipes. Give me a stack of that old wood there. Thank you very much. We'll get this recipe out, and then we just need to do a little bit of this number. No. Wait. Stop. Hold on. No. Wait. All right, Fudge. How do you do it? Wooden... Ah, foot. I don't remember how to do this. Where is... Oh, wait, they were right back there. Okay, wooden transport pipe. I was doing it right. It just wasn't in the right area. It's apparently quite picky. Wants you to do it in the middle there. So we'll get some of those. We'll turn a couple of them into wooden ones. Excellent. We've got our wooden conductive pipes. Exactly what we wanted. We'll give this, again... maybe not quite, still not quite red hot, but the maroon, it definitely has a glow to it. You can tell it was kind of maroon to start with, but it is heating up now, so... No, darn it. Well, Shrek me. We'll just try it, I guess. Set this guy here to... send on frequency 1. We'll see how that goes for us. Also, we should turn these things on. Make sure they've got... I don't want to waste any. We'll just put a couple in there. Oh, look at that. It did work. Oh, well, hot dog. There's a little bit of electricity shooting out there. Well, good. In that case, you know what? Each of you can have half a stack for now. And it'll be a lot easier to run it here. You know, when we get eaten by monsters, how you doing? You almost charged? You're basically charged. We'll go ahead and take you back with us. And I think it's going to be quicker if we travel through this lovely door out of the power dome. Yeah, perfect. Now we just got to set all this stuff up over here. And I'm not entirely sure how to go about doing that, but I think it's just a matter of plopping this up here. Maybe it also has to have... I don't think it has to have a wooden extraction pipe, because it's not extracting per se. I think it just has to have a pipe. Huh, it doesn't like... Oh, you know what? I just realized that's an electric pipe. Right, where's my standard... Oh no, I left them behind! Get all the stone pipes. Might as well go ahead and get these as well, just in case we end up needing them. Yeah, moo to you too, buddy. Just getting all up in my grill about this. So that did work, but does this work? Yeah, that works too. And I think that this will work just fine. Alright, so we want to make sure it's on the right frequency. So 1, it's not going to receive, it's sending, and then just a matter of getting power in here. Doesn't like that, does not like that at all. Alright, well let's do the conductive one then. Good deal. We'll put the energy one on top of that, and we want you to receive on 1. So it should start getting little spurts of energy. There we go. Great! So as you can see, it's not the fastest thing in the world. In fact, it's quite slow, because it has to teleport the energy, and there's quite a bit of energy lost there. We could do better. If we stepped up our energy production, if we got some more high-powered energy going, we'd be in a pretty good place. If we could convert, say, EU, we could potentially use all of our other energy interfaces here to power that quarry, and in fact, that might not be a bad idea. This is the guy we want right here, the energy link. This is what's going to make the magic happen. And it just so happens that barring the advanced alloy, we have everything we need. The advanced alloy's not a big deal, though. It's just some refined iron, which, yeah, we got it. It's a bit of... Oh, look at that. Oh, oof, we got it. And I think it's just 10 after that. It might just be 10. So we can get all these things. We can get all these things right now. Look, we can get a stack of 10. We can get a stack of the bronze. We cannot get a stack of refined iron. But we do have enough here for a few runs. I don't know how much of this we'll need, because, as per usual, I'm not paying attention to recipes. I'm a man of action, not a man of thorough thinking things through. Also, the recipe is wrong. It's all wrong. Everything is wrong. We can fix that, though. It's just a matter of putting everything in the right order. So you gotta switch some things around. This is a good allegory for life. Sometimes things aren't in the right order. Sometimes, in order to get things going the way you want them, you gotta switch them around. The fudge do I do with this thing that I have? What the foot? How do we... Compressor. We throw it into a compressor. We've got an electric... Have we never built a compressor? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, look, today's, for fast learning, compressor, very basic. Unfortunately, we no longer have one of the main ingredients we needed for this, which was refined iron. Do I have just a random machine Doomaflopper sitting around? It's amazing how often I have one of those, except for when I need them. I do have some iron, though. We'll toss it in there. You, sir, are getting on my nerves. I'm having fun, though. I can't even go to sleep. It's him. It's him outside the window. Can't go to sleep until I deal with you, good friend. Whoa, aggressive friend. Well, I was coming out here to kill him, so perhaps I understand. I mean, it's a kill or be killed world out here. I mean, you guys remember Crazy Grandpa. Crazy Grandpa's out here to just eat everybody. Oh, no. I hope Crazy Grandpa's not around. It's just more spiders, isn't it? That's what it's going to end up being. It's just going to be more spiders poking around outside, hanging out under the eaves of my house. There's no monsters nearby. There's no monsters nearby. Plus, we're upstairs. We are upstairs on a completely separate floor. Let me go to sleep. Shrek me. I guess we're not sleeping tonight. Well, that's okay. Because I guess I didn't I put iron in here? What the heck is going on? The world is a confusing place, and I'm confused, and the world is broken around me. I can't... You. You get the reason I can't go to sleep? I don't know if it's you. I don't know if I can blame you. I'm gonna try, though. There we go. Good, you're out of here. The world is quiet now. There's no more outside my door. Let me hanging out, please. And it's a beautiful day. The sun is up and the music's playing. And even if it started raining, you wouldn't hear me complaining, because I'm glad that you're the one that got away. And it's a beautiful day. Yeah! 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 Whoa, whoa, beautiful day. Oh, baby, in the day that you're gone away. It's a beautiful day. Then we just need some cableage. Do we have any cableage? We don't have any cableage. Well, we can exchange this bronze here, all except for one piece, because we need to remember we gotta hang on to our sample. Can we get some... There we go, we'll get some copper. We've got some rubber. We've got some rubber. We got some rubber in the toilet. Go fish it out. Why is it in the toilet? Nobody knows. Nobody makes sense of the rubber in the toilet. It's just a thing. No one understands. No one understands me, Auntie Nella. Auntie Nella, please explain why every time I dance it rains. It's because you're a god, and when you dance it rains. In this weird fantasy world that we've dreamt up, that's a thing. This song is strange. But Auntie, I got another question. How come when I dance outside it sometimes rains but then it snows? It's because of the truth. What's the truth? Can't tell you. Can't tell you. Why not? You cannot handle the truth. Why can't I handle it? Does it concern my mother? Why can't she handle it? Does it concern her mother? No, it does not concern your mother. Hey, look, this is working. But it does not concern your mother. Why? Because she's dead. Your mother's dead. What a sad and tragic story. Well, while that's cooking up, we're going to need some more gears. We've been through this before. We've got some gears. Looks like we're finally going to use these two hand-me-down leftover gears. We're going to need to convert them into gold, though. They're going to need to learn the ways of the gold if they're going to continue on in this little quest. So please, give me some more of that gold. 42 pieces ought to be enough. I don't know. I'm not good at counting. I think that's plenty, though. Put them like so. Get our couple pieces of gold. Aside from that, we'll need redstone, a cable. I think we actually have everything else we need here. Yeah, good work, mate. You done yet? You done? We'll let it make some more. I don't know. It might be handy later. So, right. Need to get this. Need to do this right. I gotta get this. There you go. It's very picky about how you do this. So we'll do these down the center. We do these two either top. We do this one over here now, and then this is confusing. This goes here, and then we do these like so. Okay, now give us our energy link. Good deal. Now we can take this guy downstairs. We might want to bring us some pipes. We'll bring us some stone conductive pipes, some regular stone pipes. We'll get all of the glass fiber cable, and we will get some more redstone in case we need to make some more. Now, we could make some gold conductive pipes. They can go further with less energy loss. It might be worth our while. Yeah, okay, so we'll get the golden transfer pipes. We'll convert those all into golden conductive pipes, because why not? It's a good deal. It's a good deal. I'm happy with it. I'm proud of the golden conductive pipes. I'm not a crook. We've been through this before. Or have we? I'm not a crook. That sounds really familiar. Maybe it's something from another series that I might have watched. I don't know. So what we want to do is bring all this around to the side. This is a bit of a long, roundabout way of doing this, but whatever. We'll have our energy link. We'll put it here, I guess. Good deal. So now we need to move all of these items over to... Well, not all of them. We really just need the power teleporting pipe. Plonk it down. I guess it also has to have a wooden extraction pipe, power teleporting pipe. Good deal. It's on. It's sending on frequency 1. It's got a connected pipe. So we're now using the energy from the bat box. And you know what? These, I think, are still... You know what? They're still worth keeping running. We don't have any more wooden pipes. But I think what we can do is we can break this one. And we can have it, like, up here, also feeding into the same pipe. Which is a pretty good deal. Except we'll need... Ugh, we're going to need another... We were only using one switch. So now we don't have a switch for this one. Which is a darn shame, but also whatever. So we'll just run all this over like so. There we go. It'll all feed into and then travel up and out to the quarry. So theoretically, the quarry should be running faster now. I need to get another lever so I can have both of these running. I'll go ahead and grab one of those. Wow! That is moving much faster. Great! So we're getting some good digs in. Now, let's take some more charcoal down there with us if we can. We got a lot of excess redstone. We're going to have to take all of this out. Fortunately, we already did most of it. So we'll just get a bunch of random, just assorted nonsense. We will toss in all of our redstone, exchange it for charcoal. Good stuff. Love me some charcoal. We'll also go ahead and get that other lever I was talking about. Do we have a reference lever? We do have a reference lever. Excellent. We're going to need to convert that using string. Good. Excellent. So we can get ours and we can get our reference back. Power? There we go. Good. And we'll go ahead and move this one over here as well because that's a bit of a funky place for it. We can put it on the wall though. That'll work just fine. They should have pretty close to the same amount of coal inside of them. This generator, we want to keep it running as well. There we go. So we're producing a lot of energy. Let's go and take a look. I want to actually look at the quarry. I want to physically view the quarry. Wow. That is so much better. Look how smooth it is. And again, there is a penalty for power loss. We are losing quite a bit of energy by teleporting it, but, I mean, what are you looking at? The alternative would be run golden golden conductive pipes underground, or I guess we could also do it using the glass fiber cables and then have the energy link out here. But I like the idea of doing it wirelessly. So when we get time to move this quarry or set up a bigger one, it's just a matter of breaking it, moving it over, placing it, putting all the wireless capabilities back in, and hitting go. We don't actually have to run a new line of cables to move stuff. This one's making some excellent headway, by the way. It's doing really good. I think next episode we might look at automating the trajectory of the items, because right now we've just got everything going in this chest, and there's a better way of doing it. So until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you all later. Bye!